got school 2 days in a row. I thought it was just today off because I didn't even know they had today off.
Did you pull your wiener out?
Did you pull your wiener out? Imagine. Imagine having to ask that.
Sorry, man. I'm sorry. I couldn't get here any faster. This mother out of here.
Following reports of a man wearing a purple wig and
That's blue.
exposing himself in a park, a Cincinnati police officer soon finds himself fighting for his life. However, what's even more shocking than the attack itself is the reason behind it.
And you pulled the trigger hoping it was his gun? Yeah. Because it's white and you're black. And that's why you wanted to kill. Yeah.
The following is based on official police records, and
Oh,
the
is that
footage has
go?
never been seen before until now. On July 23rd, 2023, at 7:07
That should be
a.m., the
taken
police
care of now,
department
yeah.
in Cincinnati, Ohio, was contacted by a distressed man at the Sawyer Point pickleball courts.
Yeah,
Cincinnati 911.
There's a guy here. I don't know what his deal is, but he's got a purple wig on, a red holster.
appreciate the lights,
He's
twin.
following me. He's standing
Okay.
and staring at me. I think he's trying to pull out. And we keep trying to leave, and he keeps trying to chase us. Cops are coming, dude. Get back. Listen to me. I can't leave. Like, he's standing here. He won't let us leave. We're cornered in.
Imagine you're at the fucking park with your girl, bro. You just walking through casually. You see a fucking dude with a blue wig on, and he just like, yo, come here real quick. And as soon as you get close to him, he whips it out. What the hell are y'all doing, bro? How the fuck I keep getting this restriction, bro? What am I saying? I didn't even say shit.
In the corner. We need someone here now.
That's fucking crazy.
He's literally coming. Now he's running.
Fucking
he's just
crazy.
literally standing there staring at us. And if I move to the left, he moves to the left. If I move to the right, he moves to the right.
Dispatch informs the caller that an officer, Terry McGuffey, is on his way.
Oh, here he is. Here he is. The officer is going down to talk to the guy.
What's going on?
Is it still an echo? Cause I turned it down to low so I could still have a, shit for when I get on the game and shit.
It was symbolism. So I stepped behind him. Now I kept moving. I moved left here and right there. So I kept moving left. Like he was trying to touch something.
Damn, bro.
Trying to put me out.
I'm off the for you, bro. That shit crazy.
So I did it back to him.
Okay.
With his red, I angled him out. So I went back up, shoot that pedal. See him pat it. Do anything about it.
The 911 caller can be seen in the background, finally making an escape now that an officer has arrived. However, while things are currently cordial, they're about to take a devastating turn.
What's your name?
Brandon.
Brandon what?
Brandon the good one.
What is it?
Brandon the good one.
Okay. So what are you doing down here, Brandon?
Oh, hanging out drinking water.
Okay.
The man identifies himself as 34-year-old Brandon Claiborne.
You on any medication, Brandon?
Yes. I didn't give me an American name. They said,
Did you pull your wiener out?
no, I didn't.
Okay. You know what exposing is?
Oh, yeah, I mean, I didn't give me money for it, so I could do
Did you do
He
that?
can't even speak a sentence. This man on off meth or something crazy. This man on something crazy. He can't even speak a sentence. He's like, he sound like the fucking
Said
Charlie
you
Brown
did.
phone.
You felt like it?
I made a mistake, my nigga.
Huh? Just stay down there. Stay down there.
What? He just tried to pull out. He said, "I want you to see my
You
wiener."
felt like it?
I made a mistake, my nigga.
Huh? Just stay down
As
there.
soon as he
Stay
came
down
on
there.
it, bust his ass. Hell no. If I'm the officer and I know I can bust my shit, no questions, bruh. Hell no. And he already got a wig on. He ain't speaking no sense. His buddy step up to me. Y'all seen that interview with Lil Woody, bruh? I know y'all seen that interview with Lil Woody. He said, DJ Blood asked him, he said, imagine somebody come up to you and you say you a snitch and you flash a gun on his waist. What you doing? Bust him in his shit. No question. Call the police. Say I was fearing for his life. I just headshot his ass. Now, me? I'm not doing that. But this officer, he should have. I'm running.
Though Officer McGuffey doesn't know it, his desperate plea for help goes unheard as he's unable to reach his radio.
Oh, he's stomping his bitch. He's stomping his ass. Hey, for any people in the chat too, please don't get in no scrap with no sus person, fam. They either gonna beat your ass to a pulp because they got so much rage, or you gonna beat their ass and now everybody gonna say it was a hate crime. And plus, even if you fight them, bro, no matter what, you gonna look at like you was fighting for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, just don't scrap no sus person check. That's my advice.
During the chaos, Brandon
That's
managed
not
to
a
get
good
hold
look.
of
It's just
Officer
not a good
McGuffey's
look.
taser and is now using it to strike.
Oh my, he whipping him with a taser, bro. It's literally a lose-lose situation.
Following this second
He said this is why you shouldn't
help
do it.
arrives in the form of Officer Hageman.
But buddy on a fucking scooter, bro. Hop off that shit. Hop off that weak ass scooter, fam. Bust it. Bro, why he bro. See, this is why I couldn't be no officer. I would have got fired, fam. I'm trying to pull blick for everything. I'm not losing my life on the job, fam. I'm pulling blick for everything if I'm an officer, fam. Hell no. Hell no. My partner is getting pistol whipped with this taser. I'm pulling up with a taser. The fuck is my shit gonna do? I'll bust his ass.
Get on the ground, do it now! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Put your hands behind your back! Do it now! Don't you move! 6119, expedite and
Look at his pants. Look at his pants. One pair of shorts on one leg and one pair of jeans on the other. Hell no.
Okay.
This is just blasphemy.
Don't you move! Don't you move!
Seeing that Officer McGuffey is bleeding profusely from his head, Officer Hageman attempts to cover the wounds with his shirt.
Relax.
If you want to limit 300 that way as well.
That's right, keep breathing.
220.
You know them tasers got the prongs on them, so they probably pronged his eyes.
More police cars coming in the ambulance.
Alright, you responding also.
I couldn't
Thank you. Please go to the rest. We need to get him some help.
get to my gun.
Sorry, man.
He said I couldn't get my. Man, I would have walked up with that shit in my hand. Nigga. You flashing wiener at the park already? Kick him. Kick his dumb ass. Pah! I'd have kicked his dumb ass.
You stay there.
I'd be a dirty cop, bro. No cap. Put a 1 in the chat if you was a cop. Would you be a dirty cop too if you be a good cop? I'm not gonna cap. I'd be a dirty cop, my nigga. I wouldn't be planting no drugs on nobody or nothing. But I for surely get a few punches in when I'm arresting you. Maybe maybe a few bows when I'm getting you out the car or something. Yo, bro, come on, quit fucking resisting. But I'll be like, it just depends now, for real. Like on a granny or something, I got you. But you try some shit with me and I catch your ass if I'm a police, bro, come on, man. Pow! Right to the fucking jaw.
Your baton, buddy.
Oh shit, bro. Nah, he was resisting my shit. He pulled too hard. Arm went up and shit.
I tried to get away from it. I couldn't. My tongue was all swollen.
My
While
tongue
Officer
is
McGuffey
swollen.
conscious and responding,
Bro, y'all
his
ever bitch
injuries
y'all
don't
tongue
look
hard
good.
as hell? That
He's
shit just
still
get
bleeding from
fat
wounds
as
to the
hell
back
on
of
one
his
side.
head, and both of his eyes are
and you just
swollen
eating your
shut.
food like that.
This guy assaulted that.
After,
He hit him with a.
Where's that stick at?
bro, this officer don't need to be no officer, respectfully, fam. There's 2 body cams we don't watch where the officer just was an L. I'm not gonna. Y'all know what I said about the sus people, bro. Y'all know what I said about the sus people. You don't need to fight them, but they're absurdly strong. This guy right here needs to lose his job because the officer that lost the 2 people when they had no tires on the car from the pizza chase, that officer need to go ahead and quit. He's done. How you lose people with pop tires? And this officer right here just got beat up on the job. And the third one, I couldn't find it on YouTube, but I'm sure it's gonna be on YouTube sooner than later. The dude was stomping out the officer and he start crying. Them 3 officers right there need to go ahead and wrap it up, because why the fuck are you crying on the job, buddy?
33 for him. We just need that ambulance.
You're getting stomped out.
This mother out of here.
Bro, what are y'all talking about?
While Brandon is once again searched, paramedics have finally arrived at the scene.
What?
Get in the car.
Yeah, you seen that on Reddit, bro? Yes, bro got stomped out and started crying in the jail. Bro, he was like, bro, keep it respectful. No, hey, appreciate the likes, Keisha. Keep it respectful. Keep it respectful. She said, the officer called him an N-word. He straight bust her in the shit. He said, boom. He punched through her. She fell on the ground. The other officer come. He punched her ass. He stomping her out. She start crying, twin. She start crying. I'm like, damn, bro. You need to go ahead and quit if you can't even handle the one-on-one situation. I understand you a female, but you in a one-on-two situation, fam. And both y'all got buzzed by one dude, and he wasn't even that big. He was really like, he was probably like 5'10". He was just swole as hell.
Can't hit me. Okay. Conscious, you know,
I gotta see if I can find that bitch on YouTube. That bitch was, I'm not gonna lie, like, it was funny, but it was sad at the same time.
Gun, baton, flashlight.
Wait, why am I getting restricted?
Yes, it is.
I ain't even say shit. For bullying and harassing.
Didn't get to his gun in time. He said he was on top of him. So the guy started hitting him in the head, tried to gouge his eyes, tased him several times, and was hit him with his baton.
As
He got
Officer
tased
McGuffey
with his
is
own
transported
taser,
to
bro.
the hospital, Brandon Claiborne is taken in for questioning.
Oh,
Alright, take a seat right there.
hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. This man walked into jail with his pants down.
Take a seat in the chair.
It's
We
here
might
that
can.
Brandon will reveal the motivations behind the callous attack.
Look at his
but not
wig,
before
bro.
officers realize that understanding Brandon
He
will
put up
prove
the
to be a
set, too.
challenge in itself.
Threw a couple jabs with the overright hook.
I guess.
I told y'all to get scrapped, bro. He threw 2 jabs with the
You
overright.
ever been here?
I'm a conversation. See, judge was
2 jabs with the overright.
listen.
Hey Kingston, I gotta restart the live tone. I gotta took out the For You page. I don't know why.
Oh. That was for me?
Anyone that you know is entering either number.
Okay.
Claiborne. I'm Detective McNeil. This is my partner, Detective Tyus. And we would like to speak with you about this morning's incident. I know it was probably something that completely unexpected.
Hold on.
But we like
Smash. Smash. Lady in the corner? Auntie in the corner? Bad.
to talk with you about that. All right.
He has read his rights and agrees
Bad.
to speak. Brandon begins by explaining that while at Sawyer Point, he got into a fight and was chasing someone. While it's unclear who Brandon was fighting, it appears that the
Probably.
people he chased were the ones who contacted the
Hit a
police,
blinker.
bringing Officer McGuffey to
Come
the
to
scene.
Twitch or sub to the YouTube, twin. Come to Twitch or sub to the YouTube. I got you a blink.
After being loaded into the ambulance, the paramedics attempted to check Officer McGuffey's eyes for injury.
I'm gonna check your eyes, okay?
But that man got poked out with his own baton and taser, bro. That's crazy work.
That was really small shot.
Bro, I told y'all my top 3 fears, bro. I told y'all, and I unlocked a new one, bro. Not being able to talk, fam. That's my new biggest fear, bro. Not being able to talk, but I can hear the thoughts in my head. Oh my God, imagine being able to think about your thoughts, but not being able to say them. That's my new biggest fear. And then not being able to use my arms or legs. That's 2 and 3. That's 2. That's 2. And then 3 is like when I'm sitting in some water and I can't sit up or something. Like imagine I'm just sitting in some water and I can't sit up. That'd be my fucking end of me, bruh. That'd be the end of me.
So you took his taser, but you thought it was his gun, and you pulled the trigger hoping it was his gun.
He said he couldn't get to his gun until the guy was on top of him.
Brandon now reveals the
Yo,
reason
cops got
he
me
attacked
gang.
him.
We
What
had
was you
9
with that?
pins and a 5.
Because what?
You not cooked. You're probably gonna be cooked about the 5 for real. You'd be down the road like 6 months probably. you'd be fine. You ain't cooked unless you're like 14. You know, and your mama gonna beat that ass. I'd be more worried about my mama than the law, honestly, if I was a jit. But if I'm like 18, 19, 17, I wouldn't be too worried. You gonna be fine before you 20.
And what else?
Voice or the other guy, if you his activity.
Hey, you said something else I didn't catch. You said because he's white.
Shut up and start shaking that ass.
Okay, because he's white and you're black. And that's why you want to be killed. You taking any medication?
Like, if my Twitch chat wasn't more sus than that, that would have caught me off guard.
Investigators revealing that he was
But-
supposed to arrive at the scene at the same
but that
time
ain't
as
do it.
Officer McGuffey.
They said
However,
some more
because he was
crazier
on a
shit.
Segway, he couldn't get there in time.
I am
Exactly, I told y'all that stupid ass Segway sold his buddy. That stupid ass Segway sold his fam.
And that's why you want to be killed.
Now his buddy's
You take any
blind.
medication?
Yeah.
What do you take?
Depapsone. It's a general schizophrenia.
Officer Hageman also speaks with investigators, revealing that he was supposed to arrive at the scene at the same time as Officer McGuffey. However, because he was on a Segway, he couldn't get there in time.
I'm getting there as fast as I can. When I started getting that butterfly feeling in my stomach, I saw the suspect standing over the top of Terry, who was
Exactly, that slow ass
kind of
fucking
down in a
scooter,
fetal
bruh.
position. And if I remember correctly, he still had a taser in his hand.
As his interview takes place,
Yeah,
the
that shit
same
is
day as
wild.
the ins-
My Twitch chat said they'll hit me from all 3 holes, and I don't have 3 holes as a man, so I don't even know how the fuck that would work. So that stand up and shake your ass is pretty mild, to quite frankly.
incident, Officer Hageman is able to provide an update about Officer McGuffey's condition.
Terry's he's doing all right. Out of everything, as badly as he was beaten, he only ended up having a broken nose, which is good. I mean, the guy tried gouging his eye out, tased him multiple times, beat him over that with his baton. So he's in good spirits, and he seems like he's doing all right. Yeah. I think his CAT scan was negative too. So.
After he recovered from his injuries, Officer McGuffey was also able to speak with investigators and recalled the moment.
Oh my,
everything
look at him.
went
I
wrong.
told y'all this man could fight. I told y'all, bro, never getting a scrap with these people, bro. Look, he threw 2 false jabs and
After
one
he
over the
recovered from
top.
his injuries,
Look, let's
Officer
really
McGuffey was also
let's
able
really
to
break down this shit, my nigga. Let's really break down this shit, my nigga. Let's really break down this shit. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Look at this
Speak with
shit.
investigators and
Look at this shit. False jab 1. But it was really to connect. He grabs his hand. Look at him. Y'all gotta pay attention to the small parts. He grabs his hand, so he can't really do nothing. So he can throw another jab. Look at it. Bam! Right there. He's off balance now. Look, the kick as well. The kick at the same time as he taking back. Stiff arm position to block the baton.
everything.
Bam! Right hand over the top, my nigga. He's dropped. Now he's just stomping his ass out. This is really what I'm telling y'all, fam.
Well, the next thing I recall was I was on the ground with his
Bam!
fingers
Now
in
he
my
whipping him with the
eyes.
taser. Y'all seen this
You know,
shit?
I knew I had to get his hand out of my eye, and I finally did.
That man whooping him with the fucking
He
taser.
started tasing me and hitting me in the back of the head. But I also knew, in my mind, I knew I couldn't take many more of those hits. I thought, I'm done. I'm gonna die right here in the grass, and all I could think.
I would have
to do
tried
was
to got
cover
up
my
and
head.
bust his ass.
In his interview,
Bro, you
Brandon
tell me,
stated that
bro,
he hit
you're
Officer
telling me you're an officer, you're trained, you're drowned, you're doing all this, and you couldn't fight a taser, bro? Aren't they trained to fight tasers, bro? I don't. What? What did you just type, YK? Nah, we watching man attacks cop's eyes because he's white. That's what we're watching. Live on Twitch. And he just beat the officer ass. So we were just breaking down a little fight scene. That's all it was. Buddy threw a false jab. Officer reached. He grabbed the officer's hand. Threw another false one, threw a kick at the same time. Buddy off balance, over the top with a right, knocked the officer clean out, stomping his ass out, pistol whipping him with the taser. That's how it went. But if I'm an officer, fam, there's no way I'm getting my ass beat. Nigga, I'm busting your ass. Yes, that's gotta be brain rot. That's gotta be brain rot, chat,
He's
YK.
somewhere between 30 and 39
That's gotta be
times.
brain rot.
While he ultimately recovered, Officer McGuffey discusses the extent of his injuries.
The injuries, I know you said injuries to your eye. And
Broken nose.
Broken nose. I had staples in the back of my head.
How many
Damn.
staples did you get?
3 different places. I think there was a total of 10.
Damn.
What do you think should happen to you?
No one else house in back, please.
You should think you should go to your dad's house. And
My dad.
yeah, you think you should go to your dad's house, and you think you were right in that.
Yeah.
Despite
He thinks he should just go home after this too.
his insistence that being sent to his dad's house was an appropriate punishment for his actions, Brandon Claiborne was indicted for 2 counts of aggravated robbery, 1 count of
Look at
attempted
this
murder,
fucking
and
picture,
2
bro.
counts of felony.
This man has no top of the head. I see why he had that fucking wig on, y'all. This is why he had that fucking wig on. Look at this fucking dome piece, chat. Look at this dome piece, chat. So he had that wig on. Look at that dome piece. You ever had a smoothie bar? Hell nah. I gotta restart though. I got somebody keep doing that shit to my bitch. Bro, it's one nigga joining my live as soon as I start every time, bro. Pour to my shit. I don't know who it is, bro. As soon as I start, there's one nigga in here. Don't chat. You don't even say nothing.
Assault. He was found guilty
Honor?
and sentenced to 22
Nigga, is that not
to
honor?
27.5 years in prison and was classified as
Honor?
a violent offender. He has
Honor?
appealed his sentence.
I type on it be
If you'd like to see
ONNA.
select new videos early
Like,
and help us keep
I
uncovering
just hopped
case
on the
files
game.
that rarely come to light, you'll find extra footage and unseen details on our Patreon. Channel memberships here on YouTube also includes early access to select.
Alright. Hey y'all, stay out of jail, man. That's all I can say. Stay out of jail. You gonna get forgotten once you go in.